Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome as well. It's good to have you. And our topic for y'all today, it's 5 things that you can do right now to improve your gym business. 5 things you can do right now to improve your gym business. Now, before we get into our topic, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then as a quick reminder for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding, you're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding, or you're an existing operator, you need working capital, for marketing, for payroll, for improvements and things of that nature. We can help with funding from between $50,000 and $400,000. The basic qualification for that program is a 680 or better credit score in all 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and then 2 years tax returns of showing $50,000 a year income. The funding is unsecured, and the funding does have no restrictions on use. Check out the links below under financing and funding, for more information on that program as well as other financing options that we have available for you. And so, with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's 5 things you can do right now to improve your gym business. And so number 1 on my list is improve communications with your staff. Improve communications with your staff. This one's relatively common. It's one that we see frequently. And having such things as a communications logbook that every customer that has a question, wants to cancel, wants to complain, goes in that communication logbook, and one person is assigned to follow up. This can alleviate a lot of issues, because a lot of times when folks come in, that stuff gets written down on a Post-it note, and never really gets followed up on. You can have a marketing logbook so that all the marketing that you're doing, all the promotions that you're doing, they go in that book every day, whether it's online or actual book. It goes in there every day, and it's going to be the employee's responsibility to check off on that and sign off that they've seen it, they read it, and they understand it. I talk to a lot of folks. We get in there and we're talking to them. Well, we really don't know what's going on. We're running specials, and we haven't really seen it. We don't really know how it works, particularly with trainers. We hear that a fair amount. Maintenance logbooks, you've got something that's not working right on the workout floor, get it logged in, have your maintenance guy follow up. You want to get those processes in place. But all of this will create that system whereby not only is it being tracked, but you can see what the status of it is and when it's going to be completed. This can go a long ways into helping really morale and everything inside your facility. Number 2 on things you can do right now to improve your gym business: train your staff. This is one of the biggest ones. It's like, look at your members. They come in and train. If they come in and train on a regular basis, they get pretty good results as long as they're consistent with it. They come in once a month, they get sore, right? It's kind of the same thing with your staff. And so what we want to suggest here is train. Train every week on salesmanship. Train every week on management. Train every week on maybe running a weekend and how to maximize weekend. Maybe a management trainee, training. So you can really never do too much training. My suggestion is schedule it, do it every week, same time, same day. I'd make it no more than an hour, and make it friendly for everyone. We're looking to create that atmosphere that allows a motivated person to have success. Number 3 on my list: resolve known problems. Big one, right? Sounds kind of obvious, but it's easy to put some of that stuff off. You might have a glitch on your app. You might have something on your website that's outdated. You might have, email issues from time to time. But any known issues that you have, any known problems, just commit right now to get those fixed. Don't let them linger, because what it tells everybody is that, hey, we know it doesn't work, and we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, so resolve known problems. At the end of the day, you want to be easy to do business with, right? Number 4, improve the member experience. I think this could probably go on every list, that we put together at some level. Improve the member experience. There's a direct correlation between the member experience and your attrition. If your attrition numbers are high, you can kind of rest assured there's some challenges, some issues there with your member experience. Okay, and this is more than just customer service. So really look at that, make this a high priority. On the selling side, of course, making sales, number one, but number two, let's keep what we have. The way you keep it is keeping a good quality member experience. And one of the suggestions I would offer for you is think of businesses that you go to. Think of businesses that give good service, but think of others that's a little more memorable, not because they're spending a lot or taking more time, it's just how they approach it. Okay, there's a lot of great companies out there that provide that. And number 5 on my list, things you can do right now to improve your gym business. I would suggest this for any company and doing this on a regular basis, but reduce your cost and reduce your debt. And so constantly be reevaluating this, okay? Because the idea is we want to make money, right? And so reduce your costs, reduce your overhead. So be constantly looking at this, be constantly, shopping around on costs for insurance and, costs for, supplies and other things that you have. Make sure those costs aren't, continually going up. Let's see if we can't get some, better opportunities in there. But you want to reduce your overhead. Okay, make that a priority. Okay, it's one of the things that I do when I first go in on a turnaround is we have to get control of the money, and that's the first thing we're looking at. And then the second thing is reduce your debt. Whatever debt you own. Let's get that out of there. I know when I was building clubs and doing that, my goal was, I wanted to be, when I got through with that grand opening phase, and my grand opening phase might have been as much as 90 days in some cases. I wanted to have my debt satisfied. I wanted my debt paid for. Okay, I didn't want that carrying on because at the end of the day, that's bottom line money. Okay, that's money that can go to shareholders. That's money that can go for growth and go for expansion. So 5 things you can do right now to improve your gym business. Take a look at these. Which ones can you do? Even if it's only one of them. Okay, can you do that right now? And what kind of impact can that have on your business? So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. To learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then again, for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding, you're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding, you need working capital, you're an existing operator. We can help with funding from between $50,000 and $400,000 in funding. It's unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. Same-day pre-qualification. Okay, the basic qualification of that program is a 680 credit score or better in all 3 credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check out the links below under financing and funding for more information on that program as well as other options that we have available. So again, my name is Jim Thomas. Appreciate you being here on the channel today, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next session.